Welcome, everyone. Each week, we gather together to explore the inner light, attune to our higher self, and receive guidance from enlightened beings. May this shared experience deepen our love, expand our perception, and unite our souls in peace. Let us begin.
A message from the elders. Throughout the ages, the true identity of Christ has been largely hidden from human understanding, particularly so in the age of materialism. As we enter the Aquarian age, it is important to reduce the mystery surrounding this being and lessen the sense of distance between humanity and the one who is known as its eldest brother. For human beings to cooperate in raising planetary consciousness, there must be a common base of understanding. The mandate of Christ in Palestine was to advance the evolution of humanity through the embodiment of spiritual love. His status within the life of the planet was unique in that regard. Whereas his brother, the Buddha, appeared on earth to bring the light of higher awareness to humanity, it was the mission of Christ to embody the love that would open the human heart, allowing the higher light to be absorbed. He appeared on earth to forge the path for humanity's return to its divine source and to demonstrate the fruits of treading this path. It begins when the heart opens to receive divine love and when, in the downpouring of this love, the light of higher truth can be recognized. Until the heart opens, the essential purpose of human life remains obscured. To understand that one's present life, its joys and its suffering, is shaped by the accumulated experience of many lifetimes, requires a direct realization of divine love. Let us begin a guided meditation. Most of us know the kind of love that stirs the heart, the love shaped by closeness, memory, and the small gestures of daily life. It is warm, familiar, and deeply human. It responds to presence, to the way someone looks at us or speaks our name. This love is precious, and it forms the fabric of our shared humanity. Yet the elders remind us that Christ came 2,000 years ago to reveal another dimension of love, a deeper expression untouched by circumstance, emotion, or personal history. It is the love that opens the heart to the inflow of higher truth, the love that makes the light of the soul recognizable and real. Many people are sensing this deeper layer, even if they do not always have words for it. It appears when the inner noise quiets for a moment. It feels less like an emotion and more like a steady warmth that does not diminish when life becomes uncertain. It is a love that does not fade when circumstances shift. It simply rests beneath everything, like a calm foundation. This deeper love does not replace the personal experience of love. It supports it. It clarifies it. It frees it from fear and expectation. When we touch this deeper love, something in us loosens. The pressures of the physical world, the habits, the conditioning, the need to be understood in a certain way, begin to soften. We feel a little less confined by our history, a little more able to meet life from a broader perspective. This is what Christ came to awaken, a heart capable of receiving a love that liberates rather than binds, a love that embraces and allows the light of higher truth to be recognized. Without this opening, the deeper purpose of human existence remains obscured. The elders teach that only a direct experience of this deeper love reveals how past lives have shaped our joys and sorrows now. It is this love that dissolves fear, reveals meaning, and connects us with the larger arc of our own evolution. In the Aquarian era now upon us, we grow more attentive to the common human patterns that unite us. This deeper current of understanding becomes not only a personal blessing, but an evolutionary necessity. The world is changing quickly. Old structures are falling and new patterns are rising. Humanity is being asked to relate from a place steadier than emotion, beyond reaction, and more spacious than the identities we have inherited. This deeper love, the soul's love, the love Christ embodied, is the bridge that carries us into the future. This love does not grasp. It does not divide. It does not close down or retreat because of differences. It includes all and acts from the soul's steady center. When this love is present, even in small ways, something shifts. We listen differently. We respond differently. We see one another with a little more truth and a little less fear. This is how humanity begins to participate consciously in the rising of planetary consciousness, not through ideas or beliefs, not through doctrines, but through the awakening of the love of the soul, which frees the heart and clarifies the mind. It is this love that the elders continue to point toward and express in their steady guidance and presence. A love that lives within every human soul, waiting to be recognized. Let us pause here for a moment, allowing these words to settle deeper into our own awareness. As we learn to attune ourselves to this quietly unfolding new era, the deeper current of love begins to show itself in the world around us, often through individuals who act from a vision greater than the roles they play in this life. The quiet integrity shines through them as their hearts open to the greater reality. We recognize it in certain leaders who choose restraint over retaliation, who speak from clarity rather than fear, and who hold steady in the midst of pressure. Their actions carry the imprint of the soul, not the reflexes of personality. We notice it in journalists who look beyond the noise of conflict and division, sensing the underlying patterns shaping our time. Their reporting is not driven by outrage, but by insight, an effort to illuminate rather than inflame. We witness it in public servants who respond to crisis with compassion over self-interest, recognizing the shared humanity beneath the surface of events. Their leadership is grounded, practical, and courageous. And we find it in innovators, educators, healers, and community builders who are guided by an inner knowing that humanity is capable of more than our current turmoil suggests. They work with a sense of purpose that does not come from ambition, but from alignment with something higher. These examples are not remarkable in themselves, and they are not always recognized, but they signal a shift, the soul's energy beginning to move through human lives in ways that steady, clarify, and uplift. This is how deeper love enters the world, through ordinary people acting from a deeper center. Through choices shaped by clarity rather than fear. Through a quiet recognition that we are part of something larger than the chaos of the moment. These movements are subtle but unmistakable, and they are growing stronger and more visible in our world today. In the end, this deeper love asks only that we recognize it. It is already here, like a steady stream running beneath our lives, waiting to be lived more fully. As more of us turn toward it, quietly and without fanfare, the world itself begins to shift. May we return to our daily lives with a clearer mind and a steadier heart. May we carry this deeper love into ordinary moments, in how we listen, how we speak, and how we choose our next step. And may we remember that even small acts of clarity and kindness help steady the world around us. Fall deeply still in the peace and love of Christ consciousness for a few moments.
Thank you for joining us. Let us rest in the joy of the soul as we end with music.